How about now? Anybody hear anything now? Can you hear me now? Still don't hear me. All right. Just a minute. Let's try this again. I got another setting I can go to. Oh, you can hear me now? Or not? Yes? No? Or did I turn it back off where you can't hear me again? So, see, Reckham's been out playing with some tiny trucks this morning. Who all else been out there playing with tiny trucks? Hello? Anybody out there? Just not if you can hear me. Is there anyone home? Come on now. I hear you're feeling down. But I can ease your pain, get you on your feet again. Can you stand up, stand up, stand up? I do believe it's working. Good. Okay, so you can't hear me now. All right then. Well, happy whatever the hell day it is. What is today? Tuesday? Yeah, today's Tuesday. It's whenever mom comes home. She'll be getting on the plane here in about an hour and a half. Still a little quiet. Me? What the hell? We can't have that shit now, I reckon. How about now? That sound a little bit better? Get a little bit louder. Did that help? I can uh I can turn it up a little bit more too if I need to. Much better, much better, much better. All right. Yeah. Y'all be careful. I got the gauge. Yeah. But all right. So yeah, mom's getting ready to get on the airplane in Phoenix, flying to Columbus, and then she'll be driving here after she lands. I think she lands like 4 o'clock, something like that. So whenever I was out playing with PMAX last night, testing it out, I ended up having another leak on one of my damn front tires. So me and them tires are parting ways, I guess we should say. And the new ones that I got, I'm going to take about 20 grams of lead out of them. I think 60 is just a little bit too much. Um, now that I have even gears instead of having 50% underdrive in the rear, PMAX works a lot better than she did. I was wondering what the hell I did, and like 50% overdrive is just too much. The chat's 30 seconds behind? Huh. Now, I don't know how to fix that at all. Uh, let me, was it just the whole chat or just the one on the screen, Alex? But, oh, yeah. Back to what I was talking about. The, she's working a lot better. She's not getting hung up on level ground anymore like she was. Thank God, baby Jesus, Tom Cruise, and all them pygmies down there in New Guinea because it was starting to get on my nerves. I knew I'd done had this truck going almost up 90 degrees previously, you know. Okay. All right, Reckham. Thanks. That's the reason I took it off. See if I put it back up there. Um, see if it comes back up there and see. All right. Maybe it's not as bad this time. I don't know. All right. Now it came up whenever you hit enter there, Alex. Whenever it said screen, as far as you can tell, it popped up on the box I have on the right for the chat, and then the overlay chat. It popped up like half a second behind it, so maybe it's caught up or something. I don't know. I'm just still getting used to this live streaming hoopla, bloopla, bleepla, and getting used to this restream too. Um, so best thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take these tars off here and get started on them other ones, cutting them and fitting them for the beadlocks. Because I sure as hell ain't trying to stretch them. I'll be sitting here all day, and I got too much stuff I got to do today. Considering Mom will be home, you know, like I said, this evening. So I forgot what I was going to say. That's not normal. Oh, Slowstone Redneck time again. As soon as I find it. So, Reckham, you done anything else to your course lately since last video I saw, which was what last week's video? In called Rednecko. So who all we got in here? We got Reckham, we got Nothing Stock, we got Mini Stock was in here a minute ago. Oh, now don't you be? Oh, don't you just hush. Why'd you have to go do that? You know I'm a fat kid. Oh man. Num, 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 num. I like me some that jerky stuff. It makes my mouth feel happy. Yes, it does. Oh man. Yeah, that's what usually gets us. Where are you at, Reckham? You north central United States? Or are you like up toward Michigan, or you out west, or you up back east, or I ain't paid attention to the weather. I just know it's 65 freaking degrees to here today, and woo-hoo, hallelujah, baby Jesus, Tom Cruise, and all them pygmies. Thank you, dear Lord. Yeah. I'm tired of this freaking cold weather. I can't handle it. Can't handle it at all. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it none. Y'all can keep that stuff. Oh, so you up in the 51st state. I hear you. I kid. Well, I'll tell you what now. It's getting heated up there in Canada, ain't it? I saw old Nate, Canadian prepper. He endorsed the French candidate over the. I don't know who else is running. But I saw that Nate, Canadian prepper endorsed somebody last night. He's never endorsed anybody that I've ever heard. I can't remember the name, of course, because it was French sounding, French name. So, yeah, I can't remember. I know it wasn't Trudeau because everybody knows who that is. So I figured out that the axe actually isn't as bad as I thought it was whenever I got it. Later, Alex, be good, buddy. Don't work too hard. You still didn't tell me how bad Megan got you. Did she beat you? Yeah, yeah, that's what I was. Um, but the axe isn't actually as bad as I thought it was. I mean, it's bad. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, oh, it's best thing since sliced bread. Hey, giggity. There's Mr. James. How you doing, sir? Uh, but it isn't as bad as it's put out to be. To be truthfully honest, I was very surprised yesterday the other day whenever I was running the stock axe on my course that was made for the stock axe, and then as PMAX got bigger, I pretty much just left it alone. I've added a little bit of harder stuff, here and there, but it was going more places than PMAX was on my course, and PMAX always tears this course up, so I couldn't figure it out, and that's what it was a differential. Having that 50% underdrive, it just was fucking everything up. And thanks, Rockwolf Jim, for explaining that. Made perfect sense. Anything over pretty much 30, 33, 35, whatever it is probably too much unless you've got like a MOA or something. Because it's just dragging the rear wheels and causing the front tires to spin. And then whenever it's dragging the rear wheels, it's causing the rear tires to spin. So, yada, yada, blah, 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 bada bing, bada boom. And it's fixed now. Well, pretty much. It even has more of the slow crawlback than I figured I would get, considering I'm using that WPL C21 ESC and stuff. I Hey, 40 amp ESC with a 7-volt BEC, and it's $7.84 on Amazon compared to 40 or 50 for one of the other 40 amp ones that are better ESCs, of course, because they're better made, but price wise, I'm taking the worst slow crawl for right now until I can get some money up to get a new ESC. What's up, Earl? How you doing, brother? Getting ready to go to work here in a few. Well, in an hour or two, I reckon. You working second, ain't you? 2 to 10, 3 to 11, 11 7. uh, Damn it. I'm real slow, stoned redneck again. I'm telling you. Huh. I don't remember. But there was something I was going to show y'all because I haven't showed y'all some of the other stuff that I get into whenever before I got into driving tiny trucks. Um, I got into beating metal up with hot metal with a hammer a little bit. Not real good at it. And this one is a stock removal. It's not a forged hammer at all. What's up, Skivvy Skiv? Sliding sideways, coming at you in the chat. Links down there, bub. If it ain't, just let me know. I'll put it up if anybody wants to jump on and hang out. And there you go, fellas and ladies and gents and Julie hands and whatever. But yeah, check this out. It's not done yet, of course, because I've got to put my final grinds on it. But this is my daughter's. She wanted a karambit. She wanted a beat up wood handle. First knife I've ever actually set pins in to hold the handle on. Very proud of myself. Um, actually one of the first knives I've ever actually made that ended up becoming a finished product that blade wasn't shortened all the way down to here because I kept chasing the bevel. But like I said, it's still not done, but it's getting there. I've got one outside that I started, and I'll tell you what, swinging one of them big old damn. Hold on, I'm coming there, bud. Swinging one of them pounders is a hell of a deal whenever you ain't used to swinging a hammer no more. Well, hold on, Kev. There he is. There he is.
Swinging a miss.
How about now? Can you hear him now? By God.
How about now?
I gotta get her done. What are you doing there,
man?
Kev? How you doing, brother?
Hey, smell that. You smell that?
Yeah, Sminks.
Hey, dude, no, I grabbed my dog.
Oh, yeah. Well, Diesel probably snuck over last night and tagged it.
Yeah, man. There's been this raccoon flying around, and I thought I'd bring it in last night.
Trash pandas are awesome.
Jeez. Telling you.
So, did you see that? Skivvy?
What up, buddy? What up, buddy? Yeah. What's going on today,
That's
huh?
my daughter. I'm not done with it.
So, you got everything going, man. I ain't been around with you in a minute, dude. Come around. You got a full-fledged fucking, look at him, man. What are you, are you like a channel
you
now?
want to see something cool? Yeah, I'm trying to be. You want to see something cool? I might be able to do it. Hold on.
Restream. What the hell is this Restream?
I run out of StreamYard.
Oh, did you? Hey, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair, Bubba.
Well, where in the hell?
I had to go.
Have my damn picture.
All of a sudden, I was like, man, I'll come up, join old redneck stream, dude. And I'm like, fuck, I don't have any.
Hey, you like my green screen? You like it green screen?
Ooh, check that out.
Bougie. Yeah.
Somebody making too much money on this platform.
High tech shit. Don't give redneck high tech shit. Look out.
Watch out, man. Next thing you know, y'all, you can be shooting, like, what do they call that? Outdoor porn?
Don't.
No. You know, waka.
Right.
Everybody call for a pool, man.
Hey, man, did y'all need your toys fixed?
Mm-hmm. Somebody call for a plumber? Who called for a plumber?
I'll fix your pipes, baby.
So what's going on, brother? How you been, man? Been playing?
Doing all right, brother, man. How about you? Did you find out if that appointments today or tomorrow?
I haven't yet. I tried to call my mom, man. She's out. She's out walking. She's out doing her little every day, man. That's what freaks me out, bro. Because this woman is like the epitome of health, right?
Right.
Epitome of health.
Yep.
And man, dude, it just seemed to just hit us, bro. You know. Unfortunately, but she's out doing her walk, man, because they live like a quarter mile off of the main road. So,
oh yeah, see, I lived like whenever I had my house, I was 740 some feet to the end of my driveway.
Right. Yeah.
The main road.
That's where we used to drag race our quads and dirt bikes and shit, man. Because couldn't do it on the road, but Scab had a fucking quarter mile driveway. So,
Yeah, I did too, and I took a '76 Ford LTD and put it over the bank. Oh my God!
Mm-hmm.
It was on 4th of July. We wasn't even supposed to have the car out.
That's a big boy, dude.
Wasn't even supposed to have the car out. It was all messed up. I put it over the side of the hill. Me and my cousins are out there, and I'm like 12. You know, it was my car. I was allowed to drive it on the driveway, but it was 4th of July, and there was a bunch of people around, and I wasn't supposed to be. You know, I know they had to have heard me. They was only just right over the bank, you know what I mean? And 351 modified, bad exhaust, blowed head gas, you know.
Just fucking rapping. Yeah, buddy.
Oh, God, dog said. I mean, I got all kind of trouble with it.
What's going on, James RC? Right, man. You got everybody in here, man.
Yeah, man. Everybody showed up. So I had a problem yesterday with PMAX yesterday evening after I fixed the underdrives and got them all not underdriven. Was on the course and some bitch had a blowout.
Oh,
man. My damn BBs.
Hey, circular file that
damn wheel tight, I guess.
And it's circular file that thing, bro.
Well, these tires are them real thin and yeah, that's where they need to go. That's what I'm going to do with them. That's exactly what that's what I was getting to. I'm putting these back on them, which I got to cut them down because there ain't no way I'm going to sit here and try to stretch these big, thick sons of bitches.
Goddamn.
But I
Messed
already got
everything
them
up
on a
for that
set,
joke.
but they're deformed a little bit. You know what I mean? So I gotta cut them or stretch them one, and I sat here forever that day trying to stretch these sons of bitches. So I'm just gonna cut them.
Yeah.
I mean, I got arm pump and everything. I thought I was playing myself. You know, not a tire.
I hear that. I hear that.
But
I hear that, man. Yeah, I still didn't get to finish my my swap, dude. I got to do that still. I was
what
putting
on
those
Bronco?
yeah, the inserts. Yeah, I was
Yep,
doing those,
yep,
and then
yep.
well, life come to slap me right in the mouth again. So you know,
Well,
do there.
it's picking on you. It's leaving somebody else alone. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah,
usually what
man.
I
So
say
it's
because
leaving you alone and picking on me. Man, you know.
yeah. Well, it don't ever leave me alone. So you know.
Yeah.
What's up, Coffee Cup? How you doing, brother? Everybody doing all right? Anybody making videos today? How's the weather around?
Dude,
Reckham said it started snowing up his house. Who said rocks
bro,
was just getting right, and all of a sudden it started snowing.
it's 45 out here right now.
Oh, dude,
Bro, I went
I ain't gonna
outside in
tell
a
you.
t-shirt, man.
I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't gonna tell you what
Nobody cares.
temperature is
Nobody
here.
cares. You live in hell, bro. It's hot.
No, I don't. No, I don't live in hell.
It's always
I just
warm.
go there whenever I need to take a break.
Whenever you want to see all your boys.
Yeah, you know, go back and hang out a little bit. You know, get
Yeah.
my chair back for a little while. You know,
I hear
some
you.
bitch keeps trying to take it, thinking it's his, and I told him, I said,
Yeah,
no,
man.
motherfucker,
That-
it's my
my
other chair.
ass only rides that seat. Oh, okay. Is that high today?
No, that's just what it is right now. It's gonna be 70, 71, 72 degrees.
That's cool, man. That's cool. It's
Yeah,
getting there,
buddy.
man. Actually, they say by Saturday, dude, we supposed to be up in the 70s.
They pretty much are saying that if you're getting snow right now, you probably won't see any more the rest of the year.
Nope. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
we done. The little ugly son bitch seen its fucking shadow, and that's been what 4 weeks ago. So.
I use what are you talking about, Reckham? On what, butter? On what, brother?
What's you talking about?
That's what I'm trying to.
I'm gonna keep roughs off the hardware and bearings. You talking about Dub 40?
Yeah, that's what he's
Or
talking
Dub
about.
D?
All right. Now the chat on this summer gun is plumb
It's
backwards.
different.
Yeah, it's backwards.
Yeah, how it is, dude.
Yeah.
Bro,
I got to
it's the
get used
first
to it.
time on here, bro. So be
Yeah,
gentle with
it's
me
a
there,
little
you know?
different, but it's a lot the same.
Yeah.
On what? Okay.
Yeah, because now I can actually see the time, like how much time you got on.
Right. Oh, I can
Yeah, and the
too.
chat goes
Yeah.
from that's
Now
different.
I can
That's
hide the
different.
chat away too.
Oh, fuck, man. Put that back. There's an ugly son bitch right there. There you go. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah.
But you can mess
And
with the backgrounds and all that shit.
you can
So is it kind of like StreamYard or what?
it's a lot like
Like,
StreamYard, but you can stream to Facebook and YouTube at the same time for free.
well, goddamn.
But you can't record and play it. Like just like
I'll be goddamn.
StreamYard. But if you do
Just stream.
Zoom, you can record it
Oh.
and then post it.
Yeah. Yeah. I like Zoom in a way, just because, if you got an abundance of people, not everybody's talking over each other. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Hey, but it won't hurt, Reckham. WD-40 is always a good thing. I use white lithium grease. I use WD-40. I use motor oil. I mean, as long as it's got something on it that'll deter water and keep it from rusting.
Yeah, and a synthetic base.
Yeah,
I use a lot of freaking
synthetics are actually better because they don't wear off as easy. What do you got there?
yeah, and that especially on gliding parts per se, like
I got some
bearings,
glidey parts.
stuff like that. But Dub 40,
Oh, just
yeah.
regular W40. Okay, I thought you had.
I buy the fucking big can of it, dude, because I go through it so much, bro. Like,
Yeah.
if I'm out back, like now, dude, you take your shit out, you're in a mud puddle. Guess what? You're gonna get some ookie in there, and you got to get that shit out, bro. You got to replace all the bearings, dude. And
See, that's the
that
thing.
stuff will bring the black back and everything.
I never, I wash mine out with water, and I never go back and grease them. And I've only had one bearing actually go bad on me, and it's because of that, pretty much.
Yeah. If I don't really if I don't blow them out, because I got an air compressor under the
I've got one
track
under
and
here
shit,
too.
dude.
I need
So
to
I'll
get my nozzle
hose them off, blow it out. Yeah, but if you leave water on there, man, I'd suggest throwing a little bit of love on there.
Because you know me, I play submarine with. Well, PMax likes playing submarine. You know, she thinks she's a submarine. She thinks she's a bell buggy. She thinks she's a space cadet. I mean, you know, bitches.
She knows where she belongs.
She's crazy. I mean, she's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Did you get that thing from Alex yet? I don't even know if you know or not. I ain't gonna fucking ruin anything, but
what this?
You must not have, huh? Well, there's that.
Yeah, but no.
There's that. So no.
No.
Man, okay.
And I knew something was up anyway. You didn't let no cat out of the bag or nothing, but
nothing's up.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing up. Nothing up. I don't know what you're talking about. You know Santa Claus, Alex.
Santa Claus.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what, man. Him and Megan's good people, and boys is all right fellers too. You haven't seen this, by God. I sent you videos, but you ain't seen it since.
Yes, I've been in and out.
Yeah.
Man, you don't even know.
I've actually put some work to it. Yeah.
Hey, look at that, man. Doe, you can move around up in there.
Yeah, dude. I got me a chair.
Whoa. Dude, like so much room for activities, bro.
Yeah, I got
we can put bunk beds back there.
I mean, I can even sit back here and do my OnlyFans.
Dude, I'm saying, right? Yeah.
Hey, how'd that happen? That was wild.
Because you was talking about OnlyFans and it went to the one that wins.
I'm telling you, the one that ain't got no damn ain't been getting no views lately.
There it is.
Hold on, I gotta
see
get
that leg
shot. Fixed. It's starting to get on my damn nerves.
Chocolate milk does the body good.
No, the partial problem is dumbass. Move. You fast. There's a reason you can't see nothing. They gonna have you blinded out there a little bit. But
see?
I still don't like it.
Yeah, dude, you know how long you gotta play with the light to get shit right, dude?
I mean,
golly. Yeah, it's looking good, man. You can actually see the layers, you know.
Look at that.
Looking good.
And
looking good.
See the holes?
Pretty freaking real, bud.
Oh hell, I'm showing you the wrong fucking side. God damn it.
No, that's all good. You gotta show them all.
There
you go. Oh yeah, with the holes in it. There you go.
I come through from the backside too. I took a Dremel to it and made the holes first, but then I come through on the backside with the Dremel, and then I heated up
I see guys using like
hot
little map gas, and they'll just hit it and kiss it where the rust is.
Right. Yeah, that see it.
Well, gets it that like torn, rusty shit.
That shit gets hot quick.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. You gotta be, dude. You gotta be real quick and be fast with it, man.
And if you're doing anything that's fragile, make sure you warm the substance that you're getting ready to heat with the map gas up prior to hitting it with the map gas, because if not, and it's a very brittle surface or substance, it'll go
especially when it gets hot.
Yeah, it gets real hot and it goes boom all over you, and it don't feel good.
I usually try to keep it wet, you know. Well, you gotta keep it moist.
But whenever I'm at it, it's always wet.
Jeez.
James is a little slow on that one, bud.
Snorkel.
But
look good though, man.
I like how
10 out of 10, brother.
Well, I'll tell you what. Yeah, it made me feel good whenever there's other people's been saying, you know, everybody said that they liked it and stuff. But whenever Beard commented on it, and he said, "That's pretty good." He said, "That's pretty good."
Yeah,
Redneck. I was like,
"I'm starting to get Beard into the ugliness. You know what I mean, like rust and shit like that.
Right.
He's a pretty boy. You know what I mean? He likes them.
It made me feel. It made me feel warm, fuzzy inside.
Well, there you go, man. It could have been heroin,
dude
but
makes
some. That's okay.
Dude makes some damn good looking trucks.
Hey, man. That's what he does.
You know what I mean?
That's what he does.
But yeah, it's getting there. And I showed Bradley too last night. I went ahead and showed him. He
Sorry, I had
he
to go
hadn't
get
been
my energy
aggravating me
drink.
or aggravating his dad or nothing. He asked Alex one time, I think last week, about it, if I'd had a chance to start on it, and he just happened to be coming in from school whenever I was talking to Alex, so I showed him.
Nice.
I left this side to do so that I can video it because I hadn't showed it to him yet, and I didn't want to put a video out there and accidentally let it be out there and him not to get to see it before I put something out there about it, you know.
Right, dude. Right. Because I've done that.
Oopsie.
Like, whoa.
Accidentally.
You know, what do you mean they're gonna watch this? You know,
accidentally showed
that shit
stuff I'm not
happens, dude.
supposed
Well,
to
hey
show.
man, we get geeked about it, man. You know?
Yep.
I can understand that. See, I can't do that shit, bro. I'll get there, dude. But you're doing well on that, man. 10
I
out of 10.
appreciate it, man. Thank you.
100.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
And by golly, you and the Beard been doing some pretty good building there lately too. You're becoming a pretty good mechanic. Ah, pretty girl.
She's telling on her brother. What's he doing?
Oh,
He's got
you
your
being
ball.
a snitch.
He's
Snitches
got
get
her
stitches,
ball.
bitches.
So, yep. So she's like, no, I'm just sitting here, stating the obvious.
Yep.
Fucking Diesel's girlfriend over here chilling.
Well, he needs her
Oh,
because by golly, he's starting to get rough on me wearing my leg out.
Top of your boots getting a little full.
Well,
Huh?
he dew claws, man. When he grabs a hold of the top of my thigh, sharp as hell. I'm afraid he's gonna get my damn jugular and I bleed out in about 2.2 seconds. It'll be all I need.
Like,
Medics come and I'm bled out and got fucking dog jizz all in my boot.
Right. That's awesome. She's like, you talking about me?
So I haven't decided what I'm going to do with the bed yet. I'm going to do the bed, but I think I'm not going to do a whole lot of rustification to it. Make it more of a, they went and bought a bed and put it on it instead of it being on the truck as long, you know. Do
hey man, let me ask you here,
or
man.
something
I'm actually
like that.
thinking about cutting the roof off of this dang thing. So just, in this thing,
bad.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And make her just
I saw somebody.
This is Tangerine Terror, man.
I saw somebody had done it to the Gen 8 or to one of these. I don't know.
Wife, gone.
Right.
She owes me a quiche, by the way. Just letting you know
Who
that.
does?
Megan.
Oh, yes, she does. I remember hearing about that. I remember you saying that.
Nah, I'm joking. She don't owe me shit, dude. But yeah, they ended up purchasing this for me. Right. Got the Mofo 1-ups, bronze, claw hammer, Mofo 44s, NSDR. She's built. You guys know that. But I'm thinking about making an actual convertible. Dude. I might actually make it so I can keep the top, but just chop it. You know what I mean? Maybe keep the window part.
I don't remember who I saw did it. I don't remember if it was on the 18th or if it was on the Gen 8 Red Cat. I think
it was on the 18th. I have seen a Gen 8 done like that too. Yeah. But I just think, man, it would look so killer.
Yeah.
Right?
It would.
You know what I mean?
Yep, would. It really
and you're always constantly, if you guys get one of these things are freaking great, dude. Don't get me wrong. Now, we had to do a lot of modification to get these Mofo 44s up underneath there.
What was the problem?
Basically
the drive shafts?
Links.
Or the links?
Links. Well, and drive shafts. All different shit. Now, with the Beard and I did, we used the 24s and stuff, and we ended up just drilling that out. You know what I mean? Okay. To fit in onto the original transmission.
Okay, I got you.
You know what I mean? So we got 24 drive shafts going into. Well, I could probably let me take her top off.
Woo, baby!
So you can kind of see. But really, I mean, to be honest with you, it really wasn't that bad. Only thing we had to do was, I don't know if you guys can kind of see it, but we did keep the stock links up top. We had to go back to the plastic ones. You see them?
Yep, there we go. Yep, it was freezing there
right for a minute. Yeah. Yep. Otherwise, these are the standard Red Cat brass underneath them. But that's really the only thing we had to do, and then the drive shafts. But
And it's just because they've got different output or inputs on the drive shafts is why you had to worry about that.
Yep. Yep. And then where the links were placed and everything, we kind of had to, do a little thing. But we still I get a little bit of this, but we got rubber drums, little rubbers that go back in there. Takes that slop out.
Now that was something
really
that I was having problems with on PMAX for the longest time. But
that swing.
But I got her back. I fixed her. Oh, I'm sitting there trying to show you.
Well, Mike actually, when I was talking to him, Mr. Wheeler, dude, we're the only ones that have ever replaced the drivetrain on the Ascent 18's chassis.
Right. See there, it don't move.
I haven't seen anybody else yet do that. So only on Team Mofo, baby.
See there, Kev.
That's where you get it.
Look her. She barely moves.
Yeah, you get a little bit, dude. I mean, a little bit's not bad.
That's with my links.
Yeah,
my links that are
a little bit's not bad.
Shaved down.
I mean, you don't want it all.
No balls, no nothing.
But yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking, guys. Let us know in the bleepity bloops, whether I should take the top off on her. And it's coming to be spring, so you know what I mean?
Yep.
I want to show the Ghibli bits or something, Yeah, come on, redneck, show me your titties. Oh, not that titty. Damn, he's got a triple pierce too. Did you see that shit? Pain. Oh, beautiful. Come on. You want some too? You want some Red Bull?
Sorry, it was Skittles calling. You know this block's got glow in the dark sights on it already? I said most of them do, Hunter.
Most of them do. It's the thing now. I guess these kids nowadays can't see.
Well, I'll tell you
crosshairs.
What, I can't see.
I'm iron sight, bro. I like iron sight, dude. I don't mind using dots and shit like that, dude, or for the scope.
Well, I bought a laser and a red dot, and it fit my BB gun because it had a rail on the bottom of it, and it was the same as my Taurus G2C. It was just fit the same, and so I put it on there and started shooting. Well, my kid and people and diesel and
test dummy,
and figured out that I don't need the laser and I don't need the red dot because it's point and click because that's the way I've learned to shoot was instinct.
Sure.
That's like Regina. She don't have no. She's got flip up sights on her, but I don't even use them half the time. I mean, heck, 200 yards with a 5.56, you don't need it.
Yeah. Kind of do the old air thing, throw a little grass in there.
Make sure your aim point's the same. Your distance over bore. Just make sure that you allow for that, and if you've got it sighted in for 200 yards, it's flat.
Right.
You got it sighted in for 100 yards, you're gonna be real high at 150. No, you're gonna be real low at 200. You're gonna have an exorbitant amount of hold.
Depending on the air too, man. I mean, if you're shooting that, you know what I'm saying? You got to judge that too, dude, because the wind might be a little different down there than towards you.
And that's the one thing about
you got to put in for
223, 5.56. They'll reach out and touch. You can go to 500-600 yards and still eliminate what you want to. But
you see, Demo Ranch is calling it quits, bro.
No, man, I hate to see Matt
crazy. That's pretty cool. I mean, good for him, bro.
He's made his money, and he's afraid.
Well, dude, you guys know what he did before, right?
And
well, you know what he did before. I mean, dude, I actually saw an old. It was like back
whenever him and his dad and his brother were on the ranch, and they was on the Discovery.
Well, they did all the movie stuff, dude.
Yeah,
all the movie stunts. Yeah. He goes way, but dude, he was babyface, bro, back then. I'm like, God damn.
That was before he even went into dentistry school or just got out of dentistry school.
Yeah, man, he was in that weird in between, dude. He was just doing that, and
he said the first video he ever took was him giving it hell in a old hard body Chevrolet or something or other. I can't remember what it was, and it went stupid viral, and then he just for the next year or so just
went from there.
Just piddled in it. And he said every now and then he'd get one that went. He said he didn't know, because you never can tell what's going to go viral all of a sudden. He said it was just he got lucky and hit a few times, and then people liked watching him blow shit up. And then YouTube got to be a bunch of pussies.
I mean, I did, dude.
Oh, dude, I loved it.
Oh
got
yeah,
me
dude. And then
watching.
that crawler space Dave, he's getting into the airsoft shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Really
people do
big.
that. I used to play
Like,
paintball.
dude,
I don't.
big time, dude. Like he took half of the shop, bro. He was setting up fucking doorways so he can go crack a
Oh
doorway.
hell yeah, hell yeah.
I was like, damn. He goes, you got to keep it fresh, man. I'm like, sure do. Yeah. Hey, training is all of
Yeah.
it, man. I'm telling you, dude. You got to pew pew something. You better fucking use it. You got to know it.
Did
God
did
damn
you
it.
see the numbers I was getting out of PMAX yesterday on that
Yeah.
setup table that I
Yeah.
made?
On the tilts. Yeah, man. Yeah.
It was actually
Not
the
bad.
side hill on her was 7 under what it
Well,
actually was because I forgot to put the battery on her. And
what do you got in the tires? What's in the
well, I
tire?
had 60
You got BB?
60 lead shot in the front of each tire, which I'm dropping that down to 40, maybe 30.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
none in the rear, had foams in the rear. Um,
Huh.
but what's helped this thing out is those rear frame extensions right there is what's helped this thing out because it took all, I mean, there's still flex there, but there,
There has to be, dude. You're running
I mean, there's still
super
flex,
long ass
you know what I'm
shocks.
saying? But look at the rear. The rear isn't where it's flexing. The front's the only one still flexing, really. You
Yep.
know, and that eliminates the torque twist and it eliminates, it helps going
Yep.
uphill. And having the
Well, really,
shocks.
what helps is going to Mofo RC and picking up the Double Dragon.
Well, that
Bar
was
none.
that maybe what you was talking about?
What? Yeah, I was just mentioning it
Okay,
right now.
well, it's yeah, it got here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So you do
yeah,
know what
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
talking about.
yeah. But
Mm-hmm.
where
That's going to be
all right,
fucking.
so you've got these shocks that are angled, and you got these shocks that aren't. They're more perpendicular to the plane. And I learned that
Yep.
from Boonsang Slush or Sus suspension Sus. Even though he don't think that link risers work, which they do. Um,
Well, in the
in the
correct way.
career, well, he
You know what I
says that
mean?
they won't
Like
do
literally,
what
dude.
we're
I
trying to
don't
get them
really
to do.
run mine like slammed or anything anymore. Laid
Right,
down. I mean, those shocks are pretty much. I mean, they're kind of laid down a
right,
little bit on the Ascent chassis, but I've learned to having them straight
right.
up,
Now the front,
and I'm still getting flex. I mean,
right now on the front, I've
you
got them
know,
laid back. You know what I
yeah,
mean? But I've also got them hair
that's what I
banded.
used to do all the time, bro. Yeah. I'd always have them flexing, bro. I remember when Cape Crawlers,
No, James, I haven't. The grippers, LGRP grippers.
Cape Crawlers had that one that was flex, and he had a Bronco that was just flex daddy.
Oh yeah, yeah. He had a JLU too. That or
Or no, it wasn't a Bronco. It was the freaking Gladdy.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was JLU or Gladiator, one of them that was. I mean,
Yeah, it was
dude,
Gladdy.
that's almost 90 degrees. That's about 75. And his was
Yeah.
over 90, it seemed like. I mean, it was twisted up.
Damn.
Yeah.
I
Adam's
said,
pretty
God
good
damn.
builder, and Trey's pretty good builder too. They're two different kind of builders. And they're both doing rig type stuff. Did you see where Yep's doing a remodel rig or something like that? He's taking rigs and fixing
Yeah.
them now.
Yup. Yup.
Yep. Everybody was giving him hell,
Yes,
like,
sir.
man, Adam, you stole that from Trey, this, that, and the other. No, he didn't. Trey told him to do it. You
Right.
know, Trey was like,
Well, yeah, dude.
you know, you're
Right.
working. I mean, they're buddies, so you know that's what he did. I don't know that for sure because I'm not friends with neither one of them right at the moment. You know, but
Yeah. Yeah.
they, you know, what's the big deal? That my gosh, somebody is using an idea that somebody else had. Okay,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Right. You know what I mean? People are like, yes.
Yeah, you did, James. I'm looking at it now, and I gotta figure out how to freaking switch that son of a bitch. I'll tell you that. That chat needs to go the other way.
Yeah. Why does that do that? That's kind of crazy.
Oh, those are okay. That's the ones you commented on today. Okay. All right, James. Uh, damn it. Let me see.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes. I gotta get cracking on Jeremy T's chassis here real quick. Get that kind of going. To my part.
The Beard was working on last night, wasn't it? Man, come on. There they are. Check him out, Kev.
Right on. The Jane.
It's the new LGRP grippers.
Oh yeah. Daddy like
those are pretty. Yeah, James sent them to me to show us. I saw that he commented or had them on his Facebook page earlier today, but I didn't really look at the tires or the wheels. And those are cool, man. Hell yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, get it. That's funny. No, that's patented and trademark. You can't do that, dude. James can sue you.
No, he's going to give me he's going to give it to me so I can put it on my buttons.
A tube of stuff to put on your butt? What? In your butt? Put it in your butt. Ow! Dig it.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, buddy. Sorry, I was waiting for somebody to tell me I was lying in the damn Facebook group again. That way I can just tell them all the good
lying. Yeah, dude, monster trucks are coming, dude. So I'm gonna make.
Yeah, I just saw the very first video for that the other day, and asked where that was, and he told me you were getting ready to start working on it. I was like, "Son of a bitch!"
Yep,
that's
we're gonna
badass.
I'm gonna try to do the tie jacker under it. But I'm actually thinking, that one that I have to test. So we got the old, burnt titanium. We're gonna stick that some bitch up underneath there.
Right. And
I did find out how we can mount these too, and I'm like, whoa, the Beard was right, dude. So
yeah,
it's gonna kind of be. I'll look the other way so you guys can kind of see it, but
yeah, that's gonna look wicked because he's putting that stainless one, the Beard one, that's under the one for Jeremy T, right?
Yeah, because now he's got his little Beard logo in there. Yeah. I don't know which side, I don't remember what side, but that's pretty cool. So I think Mofo is actually going to start doing that on some things. It might cost a little extra. You can put your logo and stuff on there. We're thinking about how to do that.
If he can do it for a little bit extra of a charge and make him all the money, because it don't take him nothing to run that laser to engrave anything for very long.
Dude, to me, it's worth it, dude. Paying extra, 30, 40, 50, whatever the hell it is, just to get, like sliding sideways on there or, dub V.
Right, yeah.
I mean, anything. Go fuck yourself, smink, stinks, whatever. So we're gonna end up putting the Merc back together. I got the light kit all
that's wicked, dude.
Set in there.
I love
she's a big light kit, dude. That's from My Trick RC, actually. Is the light kit that I kind of scabbed. It was for I think it was for a JLU or something like that. But I ended up getting the taillights working too.
Word, hell yeah.
Let me hook up a battery right quick and I'll show you. Looks actually pretty well, man. I'll turn the lights out so you can see it. But there we go. So,
oh man,
I have the regular light.
Oh hell yeah.
So they turn on pretty well.
Did you use the Enjora light kit, or what light kit did you use for that?
No, that's the My Trick RC.
The My Trick RC. Okay, my bad.
Yep. So it all sticks up underneath there. I could probably tidy it up a little bit. That was like a long time ago, but I actually had to drill out the body.
Oh yeah.
Just to get to the light part itself. And you usually leave like a long little tab on it to slide in there, and that's what you put your light to. And I did that. Let me shut this light off.
Right.
And I did that also with the headlights. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but the headlights are all done. I got to set the marker light off to the side. Yeah, dude. But it turned out they're not super bright, but it's perfect. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, it turned out real nice, man.
Yeah, it looks good, dude.
I'd like to somehow get some sort of, something for the tag, but what are you gonna do, man? It's just gonna be a baller ass monster truck.
Hell yeah.
So, and once I get these these lights kind of where I gotta have them. I kind of wanted them in the corner, almost like turn signals.
Right.
They'll get in the grill somewhere.
That'll look wicked.
There's a spot for them right there. Yeah, so they'll be lower corner. There's a little spot for them.
Yeah, I was going to say that's usually where they were, either there or in the top corner.
Yep, they're up top. So we're gonna do that. Fronts were easy to get to, man. Really stupid simple. I just put it right to the bulb itself. Real simple. I mean, my trick RC, dude. All you get is you get the there you go. You get the whole box itself. Obviously, that's the ESC up there.
Right.
But you get that whole thing. Everything's laid out. You just got to put the wires down, put them where you want them. Boom, boom, boom.
Heck yeah.
I liked it. You know what I mean? And it cleaned it up. It actually brought life to this thing. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it was really cool. So we'll figure out what to do with the freaking, the marker lights and shit. But we're bringing the old Merc back, man. Chopped and channel. Yep.
Go down.
Damn it, Diesel.
Hey, you ain't got to be laying right there in the sun all the time, son. You ain't got to be sunbaking. You'll end up looking like, oh, shoot. I can't even think of her name. But, yeah, that's the way this truck was, where it's had the new bright. It had, Chris actually had it wired.
New bright, yeah.
Oh, shit. I got to take you off the fucking screen. Put me on there, too. Stupid.
Oh, you can.
I'm just
people don't mind.
I was sitting there trying to show you. But it had he had it wired, for tail lights and headlights. I had to take them out because it was hell. But he didn't have a light kit for it, so it was just turned on. So the lights that I took out of it's what I put on the roll bar, the light bar the KC lights on Rust Bucket. Oh, what is that? What was that?
Little Jeep. We had this underneath the table, and I've got so much shit in here. It's from I'm not sure even who makes it, dude. Speed Rage, Race, whatever.
Oh yeah, it's WL Toys.
The WL Toys. The WL Toys.
Yep. Right. You want to know why I know that?
I'm looking at it, dude, and I'm like, damn, dude, it's got a full aluminum chassis. Or no? Yeah, it's metal.
Because I just threw the box away. But the 124017.
Okay. Actually got full light.
What the hell? It says something on the box of it. Not Rage, but Fierce.
Fierce.
I've seen Rage. It's WL Toys, I'm pretty sure.
Pretty decent, dude. We'll give her a fucking
hell yeah. Does it look like it's more TRX4 or is it SCX24 styled or?
Dude, it's kind of looks like a mix, don't it? It's like a size of a 24, but like, look at the pig on it.
Yeah,
she's huge. It's kind of a mix, bro, but it's as small as like a 24, man. Exactly that.
Put it up against
the light kit on it. Holy fuck! Look at the light kit, dude. You got the whole front. You got 4 up front, two pod lights, and then it goes to the back.
So you got 6 in the back and 4.
Yeah, tails and turns. Yeah. You got 2 in the back. He doesn't have them hooked up yet, but then there's like 2 in the back.
I hear you. Heck yeah.
Wow, dude. Maybe you might want to revive that sumbitch, dude. Bring that sucker back, huh?
Yeah,
mofo it up. Why not, dude? That looks pretty dope.
That's
Jay's like,
I like the way it frame's set up and stuff, man. It looks like it actually be a pretty capable vehicle.
I mean, I'm actually half tempted. Now, Jay said we can sell it, so maybe I'll build her up a little bit, give her a refresh, and
right,
do a little something on one of the,
on
Fridays, or getting weird with Skep and Beard or something.
Right.
We'll,
so, Man Sleek's coming up. It's the first weekend in May.
Oh, that's right. That's when I go to Jamaica.
Oh yeah.
No, hell no, dude. I ain't going to Jamaica.
I was gonna say I want to go.
Hell no. No, that's cool, dude. Yeah.
So you want to do that Slayer build that week whenever I'm up that way?
You want to get that done?
Yeah.
Get her in.
Like because I've been dying to fucking compare how much more badass it is than what PMAX is, but
Oh,
I'm
dude.
pretty happy with PMAX now. As soon as I get an ESC that's got a little bit of slow crawl, I know go to brushless, but
I can pretty much tell you, dude. Yeah, I mean, you could probably run this and beat PMAX.
oh no, you can shit and
No,
fall
I
back.
don't know. I don't like the Max, man. I just never have, dude. I had one, and half of it's still in a bag up there on the wall. But after I switched to the chassis, man, by that time I was pretty much over it. You know what I mean?
Right. Right. Yeah, I watched actually yours was the first one I watched on the Axe whenever I started thinking about it. Yours and then
Well,
Matt's.
I gussied it up, dude. That thing
Yep.
had a lot
And
of stuff
then
on it, bro.
Adam's, Adam went for it whenever he started gussing it up. I mean, he threw everything
Oh,
except for the
yeah.
telephone book at it and couldn't get it
Well,
to
I
work
mean, right,
like he
right.
wanted it to.
But I
I
mean, with
took
that, I mean,
everybody's
it's a 4-wheel steer. You need that.
and I'm a person that if you're going to have 4-wheel steer, it has to be selectable 4-wheel steer, not mixed.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, you don't. Why are you
hitting
so
them
racist,
buttons,
bro?
hitting them buttons and stuff, making them slow you down to get the wheels to where you want them at a certain position is
Well,
a pain in the ass.
that's driver. That's placement. That's tire placement, dude. I mean, you always got to be aware where your tires going.
Now running the 6GS the way the Jim showed me, I'm getting better.
Street guru.
But it's still hard to get used to. It's in a weird spot, dude.
Does it?
Yeah, hold on.
Everything's in a weird spot with that rig.
Right here is where the pot is. Over here behind the steering wheel. And I put that big brass washer on there so you can get a hold of it. But the throw, watch how far the throw is. This is from full lock. Here's all the way around to full lock. That's a big swoop for a thumb.
That's considerable.
Jim showed me how to do it by using your palm on the steering wheel and controlling your 4-wheel steer with your fingers. I'm getting it down, but this right here is hard to do because the remote's so big. You know, I'm not used to handling big things. Where's my tweezers and magnifying glass? I got a pee.
Oh, damn it, Bobby. Don't tell Ladybird that.
That's not what that jar of peanut butter's for, Bobby. That's But yeah, this daggone transmitter is just so big that it is a I got to learn how to do it. Now, I did finally find out that I can get a sticked transmitter for a decent price that will run cars easily. It's the Pocket.
Okay. Red Cat. I mean, even the fucking jumper one was on that style. Toggles or whatever.
Something Pocket. It's one of the
Polly Pockets.
It's one of the inexpensive good drone and airplane transmitters, but it also runs on XLRS or not XLRS, but that's speaker wire. Whatever the 2.4 SLR or whatever. Yeah. Ooh, what's that one?
That's for our planes.
Right. Is that a Noble Sky or what is it?
You got these little planes for my carbon cub.
Yeah.
And that's what comes with them. You get the all the don't let me lose it shit. But that's that radio.
It's one like it.
Something kind of like that.
You can run. You have to run two different. If you're going to run a ground-based car, you got to run a different type of receiver. But it's set up for both protocols.
Sure.
Where I started in the hobby, we still had stick controllers, and that's whenever they forced these damn pistol grips on us. You remember that back in the 80s? I swear my pistol grips were back in the 80s had the left-hand steering wheel, and it was right-hand throttle.
Yep, I remember having one that fucking.
And then they turned it around on this, and it really fucked my brain all up.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Can't believe you're doing this to me.
But the whole deal with four-wheel steer with sticks is be
Yeah,
so much simpler because you've got left and right for
right.
your front and rear right here on your left and right, and
Yeah,
your front and backwards on your same one that it always is. No big
right.
deal, you know? Um, and I'm more comfortable with a stick transmitter.
Really? I'm more
Yeah.
comfortable, dude. I got this 7P, dude. This Fly Sky 7P. Oh,
Uh-huh.
this thing
Now
fits
that's
me
a
like a glove.
small transmitter. I like that one
It
compared to
is.
this. This one's
But
huge. Look at it. Just
yeah,
look at it.
see, right. And you think with that big face on it, dude, it'd be super heavy. It's not,
Yeah.
you guys. Like I can get it with my thumb. I can thumb steer it both ways.
Yeah. Well, I can too if that
You know.
third
Yeah.
third
But
channel pot
this
wasn't in the way.
for you four-wheel steer guys,
Is up here on top.
this has all that shit, dude. So you can
Yep.
mix it into how much you want
Mhm.
into it when you're turning versus, you know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
you can mix it.
Alex
There's a
has
whole
got
bunch of shit,
the
dude. So I mean, if you're into that type of stuff, I'd probably look at that 7P. It's a Flash Guys
yeah.
G7P. I see they
Yeah,
came out
and
with
it's
the G11P,
roughly
huh?
the same price as the RC6
These are
GS.
$100 and you get two receivers with them.
These are
And they're
70
seven
bucks and you
channel.
get one. So,
Yeah, yeah,
but
two
Alex
receivers
has
and seven channel.
mini stocks rear steer mixed onto crab
Yeah,
walk is one button right here where the 4 channel is,
right.
and four-wheel steer is up here on the top of it, and they're
That was cool.
momentary,
Yeah,
and
you got a
that's good.
momentary. That's
You
what you
know what I
got to
mean?
find
It's
out, dude. Yep.
um
You need a three position momentary.
well,
It's a big
momentary's
deal.
best because you can do it just like the stock axe whenever it's mixed. You know, you let off the steering wheel, both servos return to center.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
that's the way he's got his set up. And now I like that. But I'd
Yep.
rather have it to where I could turn
Really.
one momentary into the left hand turn,
True.
one
True.
momentary into right hand turn, and still
Yeah,
have
you
the
got too much
recenter.
going on in your brain, bro. Ooh-wee.
I
Man.
got a lot of stuff going on that squishy stuff
Yeah,
behind my
man.
eyes.
It just seems like a lot, bro. As I'm just kind of driving by, you're trying to figure out how to do your four-wheel steer. Is it worth it? I don't know. I don't know,
Yeah, I think
man.
so.
That's why I don't really mess with it, dude. 'Cause it's such a pain in the fucking ass, dude. You
I'm
know, sometimes.
getting I'm getting it
I
though,
mean,
you know.
if you don't spend the money and get a fucking badass radio, you know what I mean? But
Right.
who's got money to? I mean, look at what's a Noble cost? Like
Yeah.
$200, $400, somewhere in there. I don't
Uh,
fucking know. It's
350,
stupid
400.
yeah, dude. You know,
Uh,
stupid
Reckham
money,
says
but
the
well worth
rugged's
it.
30% off right now.
Yeah, the rugged.
Yeah.
That was like my
And
fucking second choice, dude. But then I got the GT5, and I
cool.
never looked back, dude. I use that
I
for all my trucks, and now that I got the 7P with a couple more channels,
right.
now I'm slowly switching over to that. So
I I was tossing it up between the 6GS and the GT5, and I chose wrong, I think. I wish
yeah,
I would have went with the GT5 because I could handle driving with my thumb
yep,
with my left hand and turning with my right up here. But
yeah, 'cause you
turning
got
right
the
here, it's all in the way. See what I'm
yep,
saying?
yep, yep.
B
Yeah, that's what I was, dude. 70, $80, something like that, dude. You get one receiver with it, they're nice, dude.
Yeah,
You'll
this
never
one's
look back.
70.
You
Now
know?
the Pocket is about the same price, and receivers are about the same price. And
Right.
I truly am thinking about going to sticks because I'm a much better driver with them.
Hey, run it,
Um,
dude. Whatever
you
helps
know,
you. You know?
and it'll get my independent rear
Independent
steer the way I
lady.
want it. You know what I mean? I'll be able to manipulate it because if I'm trying to do it with my thumb, I'm having to do it too many times to make it smooth. You know what I mean? I don't have a smooth pull up and down, and that's what I was telling Alex about last
Mhm,
night. Is I'd
mhm.
have to make a thumb condom that hooked to this steer with a hinge on it, you know, with a pin on it, so that whenever I pushed it up, it would push the hinge up and go over and push, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
But that's too much freaking way outside my price range
yeah.
or
I
pay
hear
level.
you. Hear that?
You know, so
I heard that.
uh,
Yes, sir.
so it's
So when you guys coming up again? What
May
date?
4th, I think May 3rd or May
Oh
4th.
man,
That's
May
the
the
weekend
fourth
to
be with you.
Beat the Creek.
Beat the
Yep,
creek. Yeah,
yep.
I will make it there one time,
Yeah,
dude. One time I
I
will,
was
dude.
going this year if I had to catch a ride or something, you know what I mean? And, Sleep
Yeah,
said, "Nope, you're going to Jim's." I said, "Okay." It was that hard to
yeah.
change my plans, you know what I mean? "Nope, you're going to Jim's." "Okay."
All right, Jim. Well, Jim should have all that done by the
Yeah, he
tenth.
was
So
working on the
hopefully,
tables last night. We got a bunch of them done.
yeah. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen that, dude. He sends me
Oh,
pictures
yeah.
all the time, dude, and keep me up on that. Wow, he's killing
Yep,
it,
yep,
man.
yep.
Took up the whole damn basement, dude. That's pretty
I
damn
mean,
cool.
if you got the room to do it and you wanna do it and it's beneficial to you, your buddies, the community, mofo, because he's doing testing on it, you know what I mean? Doing all different terrains, you know, you'll be able to test all
Yep.
different setups, all different tires, whatever, you know. And that's the reason
Well,
I
yeah,
really
pretty
don't wanna
much.
go brushless with PMAX is I love this Torque Beast 50, X 30,000 RPM motor.
Yep.
This motherfucker eats, son, especially
Oh yeah. I just like smoothness, dude. So like when I want to do a transition, dude, I don't want to be
I
jerky,
understand.
and that's where a lot of that, that's where a lot of that brush
Yep.
comes into play.
What?
But then see, I don't go brush, dude. I don't have any brush. I do all
Right.
brushless because I like just the
It I
smooth takeoff,
understand
and I can get
the
that
slow crawl with
concept,
it and stuff.
you know.
Um,
Yeah, just different. You can throw more power at
well,
it,
that's the thing, and
you know.
I'm gonna have to go with either, Rockwolf ESC or something other that's got enough power to run the X30 motor
Well,
and the 2 servos that
well,
are
yeah.
upgrading
Well, that's the thing, dude. When you upgrade, make sure that your
can
ESC
handle it.
is
And that's the thing I was,
compatible for that.
got into it with a guy
Right.
in one of the damn chats again today. "Oh, you didn't, burn up no motors or servos with that MB100." Yes, I did, buddy." "Well, I run 3S on mine all the time." I said, "I wasn't even running 3S, dude. What I'm trying to get you to understand.
On the MB,
The
I thought the MB
20
was only a
amps
2S.
that the MB100 puts out is not good for the axe. It works great for the
Yeah.
SCX24 unless you four-wheel steer it. It's fine for that as long as you're just doing a easy servo or a purple motor. You don't go up into the Torque Beast or the Torque Beast X. You know, you'll be all right. You won't be drawing the power out of it. And Exo Cage made a big point too whenever he made that video a couple months ago about your mall rating being partial
Yes.
to burning up servos and stuff too because you don't have enough power coming from the battery to the ESC to go out to put out.
Right.
There's not enough peak
Yeah. When
power.
you're starting to add stuff like that, dude, you got to start thinking about putting a
Yep.
BEC in there. You
Well,
want to make
see,
sure, you know
yep,
what I mean? It's just like the 10 scale stuff now, which is totally fucking, man. You never thought you'd see this in this
yep.
industry,
That's
dude. Like
PMAX has
when
a
I started,
BEC
dude, it
now.
was so hard to get fucking parts for these things, dude. Like literally, we were making parts like fucking Dub is here, dude, just because we had to, because nothing was being
Right.
made. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Now, holy shit, with the
Yeah.
printing and shit like that, dude. Fuck, you can go anywhere with these damn trucks, dude.
Uh, where
You
I'm using
know?
that
I mean, shit.
WPL
Look at
ESC.
V Dub's over here making a fucking body out
Oh,
of a
dude, I
bottle.
found
I
I
mean,
found
fuck,
a
dude.
regular body too, and you know how damn close that is to that son of a bitch? It's freaking wicked,
Some of
dude.
that shit looks fucking spot on, dude. It's crazy.
But
Crazy.
yeah, where I'm running this WPL 40 amp ESC,
Mm-hmm.
I must not be running high enough mall because I'm still browning out. And
Mm.
the WPL ESCs are not known for slow crawl at all.
Yep. Right.
But
Yeah. And that's what I'm running into with my Mias is that I keep browning out under power. And well, I was thinking, I was like, oh, it's because I had to shove the smallest battery in there because
right.
it's a freaking Mias. So I was running this one
Oh yeah, a little 350.
400. Yeah, just a little 400, dude. And I'm like, and you know who pointed it out, dude? And I felt like a dick. I was like, Jeff, the owner of reaction RC. I was like, fuck you. Oh, yeah, he's right. I was running that small battery.
But yeah, look how actually close. Hold on. Would you move?
Dude, yeah. That's pretty goddamn close, dude.
It's crazy. Look here, I put her cockpit on it.
It's crazy that it's that close, bro.
I ain't got it all fixed yet, but
that's pretty good, dude.
I left some of the paint that was on it, some of the paint not, and then went all trippy high, dippy.
Dude, you could beat the shit out of that
this
thing,
one you
dude.
Can.
Pop it back out. Go.
I took it out for its one run
crazy.
that I actually had it on the car and figured out that my diff was still messed up. I had something wrong with the diff because it was kicking. But this thing went sliding down the damn road.
Sliding.
Had a $190, about 50 or 60 feet. And that was before I had the undercoating or anything on it. It was still just the plastic bottle. Didn't even scratch it.
I gotta fix my slipper or my slipper on the other truck. I totally forgot about that.
I just couldn't believe how close the damn bodies come out. I mean,
oh yeah, it's the same, man. Near the same shape, bro.
I couldn't believe I found it, dude. It was underneath, all the way up underneath my bed somehow.
That's too.
Oh, and I still ain't found my damn angle grinder. I don't know where it's at. Somebody had to have stole it.
Damn.
It should have been in this room somewhere.
Are you still building that fucking shed out there, or what?
I never can get anybody to help me come and put the damn roof up on it. I've got all the bars up. I just need somebody to be on the inside while I'm on the outside, or somebody to be on the outside while I'm on the inside. It wouldn't take an hour.
Right.
Yeah, but
James said he'd come out there.
Hey, buddy, if it wasn't so damn far for him to travel, I'd fucking take it. I'd fucking put him up for the weekend to do it for an hour's worth of work.
Oh, yeah. Totally forgot. Last time I went to Reaction, dude, bought that shirt, dude. Totally forgot about it, man. I had it sitting on top of my dresser. God damn, dude. And I was like, holy shit, I forgot about that t-shirt.
Hell yeah.
Stupid me. Always fucking buying shit and forgetting about it. Always. But hell yeah, man. So cool, dude. What are you guys doing today? What you got up for the rest of the day?
I understand that, Reckham, but whenever you end up getting a Blue Million transmitters, it's I like having one that has multiple models you're able to put on it.
Yeah.
I do understand, you know, what you're saying. Yeah. Whenever the stock shit works and there's nothing wrong with it and you're good with it, then don't spend the money on it.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah, dude. No, I see guys doing that shit all the time. It's just when you start stepping into doing the brushless and you don't like the cogging, you got to start eliminating what is going bad. Now, the transmitters are the first thing because you want something that's going to fully transmit as soon as you pull that trigger, not delays and all that shit. That's where shit gets into specified drive. You know what I mean? So, I mean, dude, I got guys out there still running stock shit, loving it, dude. Not even caring. They do well with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's us being fussy, dude.
I've run that Red Cat, that 4-channel Red Cat that I had for
the Red Cat
Everest 10 that I made into Rust Bucket. I've been running the Spectrum that Alex sent me, the SLT3.
Right.
Now the other system I've never messed with the SCX 24s, the V2s, the other remotes. I've never messed with that.
Yeah, the V2s, those they get better from there, dude. But it's like now, say you got 10, 15 trucks, you got 10 or 15 fucking radios sitting around. I've got one.
And you know that's something Eric Estep is dealing with, and he's got a bunch of, you know, Nobles and Ruggeds and GT5s, 6GSs. You know, he's got a bunch of them, but he still has a bunch of the RTR ones. And you see how many freaking daggone cars that man's got. You know, and he's trying to find a way to store them all where he can use them and be able to get to them and know what they are, but still not take up the whole goddamn garage.
Yeah, they only make certain amount of colors, dude. You know what I mean? So, you know, now I just have one radio and I can grab any fucking truck.
Well, that's what I like about having that the RC the 6GS is because Princess Speed Buggy, Turtleator, PMAX, Rust Bucket, all of them all on the same damn transmitter.
I very rarely have anybody just come over and want to run my rigs, dude. you know.
Right. Well, that's the reason
So
that I do
I don't
keep
need to
the
have the stock one playing
I do
around.
keep the
Yeah.
spreaders.
Plus, I'm not running the stock ESCs. I'd have to change all the ESCs, all that bullshit in it.
Well, not if you're using
Fuck that.
the Spectrum, you don't have to.
Well, yeah, true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're all right
But
on that one. Pretty smart for a fucking redneck.
baggage.
Fast on the
But
feet. All right, now it's time to take a nap. He
yeah.
hurt himself.
But the Radio Link gyro, I don't know how well I like yet or not, because I put it on Speed Buggy and, well, I didn't actually get a chance to drive her enough to check it out, but it was flipping her out there for a little bit. The adjustment was, and what's
Oh yeah.
really wicked
Oh
is
yeah.
it's on the damn third channel pot whenever it's
Mhm.
turned on. That's your gyro adjustment. So
Mhm.
if you've got four-wheel
Yeah.
steer, well, you don't have anything with four-wheel steers. You need a
Fight
gyro on
me.
anyway, but it'd be sort of fun to do.
Yeah, no, that's when you don't need that, dude. I got caught with that too, and I always wondered what the fuck it was. It was the
Yeah,
gyro fighting me. I'm like,
yeah. Now,
so it's shit that you learn, guys. You know what I'm saying?
and
So if we ever do anything, learn from us.
Turd she's the aluminum, the alloy chassis. She's not the carbon fiber
Mhm.
edition, which comes with the Hot
Sure.
RC 8 CT 8A, not the 6A like I had, which
Right.
is the same transmitter. They're
Yeah.
okay. There's an adjustment in front of the trigger that I didn't know about, and that was part of my problem with it. But they've got the gyro in them, the carbon fiber don't, and it's just got one
Yeah.
size bigger can motor, and it's a 45
Mhm.
amp or 60 amp ESC instead of a 45 amp, or a 45 instead of a 30, but it's got a gyro, and everybody's like, "Oh man, it's
Mhm.
so much better." No, check out 1/10 scale performance. He's doing a bunch of Rogue One and Terminator stuff right now, and we'll try to get Turtleator in it too, because he's doing a speed run with it and shit. But he's doing a lot of stuff with those right now and showing, that the aluminum,
Yeah.
the alloy
I mean, if you're
version
running those type of rigs,
is the only thing you're getting with the carbon fiber version is the transmitter with the gyro, and stupid carbon fiber pieces like on the control arms, plates on the control arms.
oh yeah.
That's going to do nothing.
Mhm.
The center brace, yes, it's a double center brace and it's carbon fiber. With mine's 775 aluminum, double center brace. It's the same damn thing, except it's not as light, and of course it's not as rigid. But it
Right.
you're spending like $75 extra for $10 worth of upgrades. And it's not that much faster of a truck. It goes, mine does 40, 45, and the
Yeah.
carbon one gets 50, 55, barely.
Show me wiener. Trying to teach him that trick, Show me wiener. Just lifts up his
Yeah,
leg. Good
hey, like
boy.
Diesel does that. He just rolls over on his back like, "Hi, think what do you think? Hey, you like me
Check it out, huh? You get the twig and the berries. I'm back. Yeah, you're big.
Oh yeah, I reckon. I'm sorry, I just now saw that. Yeah, that Gorgon would be something good for people to drive, learning, or not knowing how to drive, because those things are stout as
Yeah, dude.
hell, and
For the
they're pretty
price.
fun to drive.
Oh yeah. The and you can upgrade them now, man. I've seen a lot of killer ass upgrades. You can go to the brushless and shit, dude. But I got a buddy, dude, still runs all stock Gorgon
Right,
stuff, dude. Well, he had to replace the
right.
tires, obviously.
Greg, thanks, man,
Beats the
because
living tires off
that
that
might
thing,
be the
dude.
problem. Coffee Cup said the Radio Link gyros aren't very good either. He didn't think.
Well, I mean, just really all depends on your builds and
Right.
stuff and what you use them for. But yeah, I haven't heard good things about the radio links.
Right.
So
Which I know on
as
the
of the
WP
gyro
on the
side, but
WL Toys platforms, um, they don't react well with certain gyros unless it's theirs, is what I
yeah,
saw.
yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah,
which
yeah.
Speed Buggy, man, her uh, speed performance on 2S out fucking weighs my fucking driving Princess Speed Buggy at high speed
Hmm.
skills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My 3S
Oh,
infraction,
dude.
dude. I take the gyro off, dude. I don't use
Well,
the gyro.
it didn't
I
have
don't
one
know.
to begin with.
It seems to fight me, dude. because I like to bash. I'm not doing synchronized or anything, dude. So
Yeah,
but
coffee cup. That's what I saw.
seems to fight me when I use it. But even jumping, like I'll go out and jump, and think,
Yeah, I
just wants to fight.
I'd never had anything with a gyro on it until I got the new transmitter, and I put it on Princess Speed Buggy just to see, because I had it on Rust Bucket, and I didn't even turn it on. There wasn't no need to. I didn't need a gyro for, you know,
And gyros
Gen
just to
7.
keep the wheels
Yeah.
turning in the right direction.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, especially in the slider or
Yeah.
skid.
It's the shit that'll get you fucking hurt if you don't watch out for it.
Yeah. Yep. And yeah, it can really
That's
affect you
like
hard,
people
dude. Yeah.
think
Yeah.
whenever they
Definitely.
get in the snow and they get put in a ditch, oh, turn traction control on, turn traction control on. No, turn traction
The
control
worst thing you could do.
off.
That's the worst
Put it
thing.
in second gear.
That's the worst thing you could do. Yeah.
Ease on the gas
Exactly.
pedal.
Some people, yeah, and tap them brakes, man.
Oh yeah,
Don't
don't use a
fucking
brake if you
hammer them,
can't,
dude.
if you don't have to. I
Yeah.
mean, that,
Yeah. If you're hitting the brake, dude, it better be a quick tap, man.
dude, I about hit old boy's house like that one time. It was right after my senior year, and I was coming down the hill, and I started
Oh, that's
sliding. I was
it.
in a '78 short wheelbase 2-wheel drive, no power or anything, F100.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, big boys,
I
yep.
started coming down that hill, and she started sliding toward that mailbox, and I just tapped that brake. She slid even more, and I was like, "Oh," because all I had was
Here we
mailbox,
go.
his split entry house, and only about 25 feet in between them, and then the
Damn.
creek, and I'm talking the creek.
Damn.
Well, I grabbed the gear on that old 3 on the tree, sons, and with that 6-cylinder, just a humming. I mean, it didn't sound bad for a 6-cylinder, straight 6, but around the tree I did, slid the ass in, drifted around there, and then drifted her back over to the right as I got to the bridge to cross it. I had to come back later that day and tell the man I was going to help him fix his yard because it was one of them wet, nasty snows.
Towed
And
up.
dude, hey, I don't see how I didn't hit his fucking house. Oh my
Right.
God. I mean, like, my tire literally was against his foundation. It left a black mark on his foundation, and there wasn't nothing on my truck hit.
What's the matter? You got a body, dickhead?
But friend had his kid's birthday party down at the park, and let's see, walking down. Oh yeah, yeah, hell yeah, man, that's always cool, Wreckham. That's the thing. Kids are the whole thing about this hobby. If it wasn't for kids, we wouldn't have this hobby. You know,
Oh,
if it
yeah.
wasn't for the kids, we wouldn't have no tiny trucks to play with.
Yep. No shit. All this little crap to be playing with, man. All these stupid trucks. Think about all the money I got sitting on the table right here, and I'm like, God damn.
I've only been
Down
in the
payment
damn
on the
hobby
house.
again for just over a year and a half, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5 already.
They'll keep multiplying.
They're like rabbits.
Keep fucking with these small ones,
You know.
Then you meet then you go out and meet people. You become best friends. Your best friend becomes fucking diecast king. You start hanging out with that crowd, dude. It's terrible.
Yeah, or not have any kind of idea about anything that you have going on, and then get on this dude's crazy ass live one day because he was stupid enough to say yes.
Right? It's a hard life,
you.
man. Hard life to live, man.
Dude, that Bronco's
Landed up with this fucking nice little heritage in you. There you go.
Yeah, boy.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Yeah.
I gotta redo the rear taillights, but I put taillights on it, so. But man, that new clip system they got, dude, I freaking love it.
Oh, is that
That's that new Heritage Bronco.
Okay, so it's the SCX24 Heritage.
Yeah, that's the X24. Yep. I gotta replace the servo. I got a ramp crab I can throw up in here, but of course, got Mofo RC steering this damn thing. Got the Mofo RC steering link, but she's a beast, dude. 1-ups. We're gonna run them.
Yeah.
Still got to bring that out yet. Get her going, but what, dude? Gotta go outside. I gotta let these dogs out, man.
I need to find somebody that would be willing to trade a front axle set for a rear axle set, a steering axle set for just a regular drive axle. I'm wanting to build another truck, and I don't want to do 4-wheel steers. So I need a straight axle, and I need some links and some shocks. I got everything else.
Maybe when you come up, you might end up leaving with something.
Right.
You never know.
I got everything else except for a servo, which, hell, a 24, you don't have to have the biggest, best servo in the world. Of course, it helps, but I don't want to put a whole lot of weight to this one, is what I'm trying to say. So I won't need a big beefy servo. So
I hear that, man.
Yep.
Shit, I gotta take these fucking dogs out.
All right,
man.
Bob.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna
You
get
gonna hang
ready
out
to
on here
head
for a
this
while?
thing off here and get started on cleaning this house before Mom gets home. So
Right on. Do your thing, man, and then come over here and clean mine too. Okay. No. Oh. I love you too. You're number one. You're 11. You're 11.
You're 3.
All
You're
right,
Earnhardt.
fuckers. I love each and every one of you, man, except for him.
Hey, peace out, Girl Scouts.
Man.
Thanks, everybody.
I love you guys. Be good, man. We'll talk to y'all
Thanks,
soon.
everybody, for stopping in, and keep in touch. I'm going to be trying to do the podcast sometime this week, and then Saturday we'll be doing 2FMRC. Matt's supposed to be doing the podcast too on Saturday. So I'm going to try to get Josh's in one day this week, and then get Matt's in on Saturday, hopefully, as long as he don't get called out to work. So thank y'all for all the support and all the love, and stopping by and saying hi and all that fun stuff, and putting up with me. Really do appreciate it. And y'all keep it straight out there, all right? Peace out.